Hi guys, and welcome to ASMR by Sydney. Today I'm going to be filling out some of my TBR cards. TBR, if you didn't know, means to be read. And what I do is I take a name of a book, I write it in here, then I put one of these stickers over it, and then when it comes time to choose a new book, I just take a little scratcher, like a penny or whatever, and scratch the sticker off. And yeah, I'm moving you around as we speak. And then it picks the book for me because I don't like picking. Color doesn't matter to me. It's whatever. So yeah, it's kind of a way to pick my book for me. I don't know how long this video will be. It is currently midnight and I'm tired, so. But this one's called Girl, Serpent, Thorn. And if you want to hear about what any of these books are about, I have made a video reading about every one of these books. So yeah, you can go back and watch those and see what every one of them are about. I'm not going to read them this time. I'm just going to write the name and then put the sticker on. So Girl, Serpent, Thorn, and they are two-sided. I don't have very nice writing, and I don't care. These things are kind of hard to get off of here. But what you do is put it in that circle right there. And I've already forgotten what's under there, so we'll scratch it off, and we'll see the writing underneath. This one's called The Night and the Moth. The Night and the Moth. It's a pretty popular book. I've seen it on TikTok. Popular book. I'm excited to read it. I may not read it for another year or so, but hey man, I'm excited to read it nonetheless. And then we have Night Weaver. I don't know why these are so hard to get off, but they are. Let's see if this one's a pretty book. It's got this nice sprayed edges. Oh yeah, very pretty. Love that. That's a nice sounding book. Maybe I'll do some tapping on this one. Oops. I need to go to bed. I should have just done promise times 2. If I remember correctly, this one's about two sisters. is a really good summer. And then she's all famous and stuff, but she wants to go back to that wonderful day from her childhood. I guess they make promises to each other. I'm not 100% sure, but it also doesn't matter because I'm not reading about it again. This one's gonna be fun to read. This one is a pick your own adventure book. It's really cool, so I'll show you. Right here. It says option 1, you can pick to go to chapter 12 and then read chapter 15 if you want to go. Read the wolf path. And then option 2, you want to skip the wolf path. Jump ahead to chapter 16. And then, let's see another one. If it has another one over here. I'm sure towards the end they don't have too many picks. And here it says, stay on this path by skipping to chapter 35. If you want the movie star path, you want to see what's happening in the movie path, continue reading on with chapter 33. And this next one would be chapter 33, right there. But it's kind of cool. This is the movie star path starting when Scarlet kissed. Ooh! Spoilers! Don't read ahead in books. But I'm sure she kisses every one of those boys, so probably not too much of a spoiler. Did I write this down? I don't think I did. Called Fairy Tale Road. Fairy Tale Road. Put on our little sticker. Boom. I think this one's gonna be fun to read. Craving. Now, if you're new to my channel, I am an avid reader. I read all the time. I got all these books at a bookstore in Florida. They sold large boxes of books, random books, not completely random. They had them labeled by genre, and but I picked the romance ones, and I bought 3 of these boxes. Now, a lot of the books weren't my thing, and I took them to another bookstore and traded them in for credit to get different books. That's where most of these books came from, and that's why they're not already on my TBR list. I do have some books on my shelf that I need to look through that I have not added to my TBR list. There's probably a good handful that I have not put on my list, which is fine. Not that worried about it. They will all get read eventually. Did I do the back of that one? Yeah, okay. Just double checking. Archer's voice. Put that down. Thank you, Archer. I have a pack of markers sitting up here. I was coloring earlier. I'll move these over for now. There we go. I'm still not sure if I want to read this book. I'm not gonna put it on there. I am not a time period type. I don't know. My best friend loves this book. I may borrow it from her if I read it. this one seems very silly. I have terrible handwriting. Just so you know. This is one of the ones that I traded some of them in for. Daughter of the Pirate King. Kinda goofed, but you can't see it. I'll forget. Sing me forgotten. Dance of these. Oops. I know how to spell. I know how to spell. Books are so pretty. Look how pretty this book is. They're so pretty. I love books. Look, this one's got a big pretty map in it. Look at that. I love maps. Gorgeous. MTV. I guess that's the major cities. MTV. Morgan. Delbrook and Vinda. MTV. That's pretty cool. The books are just so pretty. I love how pretty they are. Spice World. Sorry. You're an OG if you know what Spice World is. Okay, right there. Dawn comes the night. Down comes the night. Down comes the night. Alright, I'm already through my stack and it's only been 14 minutes. This is going to be a short video. But as I said, it's after midnight right now. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I'm a tired lady. Let's do a few more. Let's do 5 more. Shadowland. Land. Like lore. Oops. Still on the back. There's another Hallmark quirky little love story. Let's dare to a date. 4 dates. I think it's 4 dates they dare to. And let's not fall in love. Y'all want to guess what happens in the end? I don't even need to read it to know. Dating dare. But it's okay. Sometimes these type of books are just fun to read for the heck of it. Right now, me and my friend are reading Throne of Glass. So this type of book right here is something to help come back from a series like that, you know. Fix her up. Same thing, it's just another fun little romance novel. Not to be taken seriously, not to be taken. Just don't take it too seriously. Same with this one. Tacos for 2. Always makes me want to get a taco. That's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I will get my box. Oops. So I'll show you. This is my TBR box. It has all my TBR books in it. And we're just gonna this is how many books I have to read. And I'm not even halfway through the amount of books I have down here, behind me in this box that I'm pulling them from, that I got from my vacation. This is how many books I have to read now. These pink ones. These pink ones are my friend's books that I've borrowed from her. Like, I borrowed her Assistant to the Villain. See how you scratch it? That's why I have a penny in here. So you scratch that sticker off and it shows you what you wrote underneath. But I borrowed that from her and I finished the whole series. It is 4 books right now. I think it was 4, yeah. Thought I had another one from her, but it doesn't matter. Point is, these are the only ones that are not my books. All the rest of these are mine, and they need to be read. These are double-sided, folks. They're double-sided. So many books I have that I haven't read yet. I need to be stopped when it comes to buying books. It must be stopped. I have Kindle Unlimited too, so I feel obligated to read on my Kindle a lot because I'm paying for the Unlimited. But I've gotten better about reading a book and reading my Kindle at the same time. But right now I'm on Throne of Glass, so that series is gonna take a hot minute. I'll go ahead and leave this down though, because I will be adding to it shortly. he sits on top of my box, this little box. He sits on top of it and he sleeps on it, keeping guard. He's so beautiful and he's so cute. My friend made him for me. They have a 3D printer. He's very cool. I did glue his leg on. His leg used to come off, but I glued it on because it kept coming off. It's driving me crazy. You can see some of the glue on the bottom there. But yeah, so that doesn't happen anymore. He also has a baby brother that sits on my bigger bookshelf. See? Got two. Aren't they sweet? Hello. But this guy, this big one, sits on my box. See? He sits just like that on my bookshelf. Perfect little fit. It's cute. Anyways, yeah, that was kind of short, but that's okay. I have tons more to do. The next video will be longer, but like I said, it is super late and I need to go to bed. I'm getting very tired. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully the next TBR video will be longer and a little more, it'll sound better. Try not to wake anybody up right now. It's very late. So yeah, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great night. And I hope you find some much deserved rest. I'll see y'all